Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. I'm your host, ThePikaWu. In the last episode, we took on the 16th and final gym leader, Gary motherfucking Oak. And with that, we basically finished our rematches for all of the gym leaders, and so now we have to move on to the next set of rematches that we have to do, which will span over the next 3 days on top of today. So if you count today, then 4 days in total. So, you know, it's cool. We'll be filling up the rest of the week with the Elite Four. Now I did do a little bit of off-screen training again because the levels here, I mean, we're gonna have to end up getting close to Red's levels once we're done with this anyways, and I probably am gonna have to put in a little bit of time to get like even at least with Red's levels off-screen. So yeah. A few things that I want to do before we get into this. I believe it's this one that sells it. I want to check this real quick. Yeah, there's that. So we're going to do this. Excuse me. We happen to have a bunch of nuggets. Yay, money. And there's also the gym leader fights that we went through. So yeah, I don't think I really need to do anything else there. So, I don't want to sell any more things. I want to buy more things. So yeah. How many do I have? I happen to have 64. Whatever, I'll go with 6. Now is there... No. So we're gonna buy 8, not 89, not like a billion, I need just 8. Because I seriously doubt we're gonna need to do much of anything else outside of that. Max potions are gonna be a bit expensive. I'm gonna buy maybe 20 of these just to make sure that if I have to revive that way, I can preserve my full restores unless I have a status affliction. I think that's about everything that I really need for this. So yeah. And just like last time, there's this old dude here if you want to just get out of here. So I'm gonna save in case for some reason the recording goes retarded and all that other happy crap. So saving. And while it does that, I will drink some of my Arizona tea. I get the feeling you heard a little sound, which is kind of weird. So yeah. I like how they force you to basically do that again. Now, I'm not sure what the first one's leading with, so I'm considering just leaving this like it is. Cause yeah. So, first up, just like last time, will be Will. Now his team consists of, because obviously the teams change, his team consists of a level 58 Bronzong, a level 59 Grumpig, a level 60 Jinx, a level 60 Slowbro, a level 61 Gardevoir, and a level 62 Xatu as his ace. I believe the first time he had 2 Xatus, I'm not entirely sure, and I think he leads with the Bronzong, so I kind of want to make sure that I have something good to take that thing out, so yeah, let's just get right back into the Pokemon League. And he says the same shit to you even though you've beaten him already once before, so yeah. So yay, Elite 4 rematches, go! Now like with last episode, I'm going to only do one per, and do like I did the first time we went through the Elite 4. Yay, I was ready, leads with the Bronzong, which means Eruption shall push your shit in. Choice specs, stab, super effective Eruption with the power boost due to the fact that I'm at full health. Yeah, Bronzong's known to be very, very, very bulky. If you're not really prepared for it, you can be sitting here for a very long time, and that's never fun. So, Grumpig, let's go with Espeon. Shadow Balls for days. Yay. This Grumpig does carry Confuse Ray and Signal Beam, so you kind of want to be careful. But Espeon is very bulky in terms of special attack, so this should be able to one-shot. Keyword there being should. Okay. This is probably going to bring in Xatu, because I think it's the only thing that has a Ghost move, or not. Why would you bring out Jinx? I feel like going back into Typhlosion here, because it has Fake Tears, Lovely Kiss, Dream Eater, and Blizzard, so really, like, I can use just pretty much everything it has, pretty much. I'm going with Flamethrower on this one because, I mean, I don't feel like wasting eruptions. And you never know, you may need it later down the line. Flamethrower should be more than enough. Like, let's be honest. Choice specs, stab, super effective. Yeah. It's probably sitting at around just a little over 100 base power. So, and I can just go with Thunderbolt on the Slowbro. I really do love Arizona green tea. It's so good. And yes, I kind of drink here and there during recordings due to the fact that it's, you know, still summer and being hydrated is a good thing. Plus my headset has like, you know, I don't know what the hell it's called, but like it has that like material over it to kind of make it so that way you're not pressed against hard plastic. And like it's not that big of a deal normally, but during the summer when it's really hot, when you cover your ears, like your body starts to go up because your ears are a means of taking in cool air to kind of keep your body temperature down. So, wow, you traced the ability that you have otherwise. Congratulations. Why was I about to go with Serebii? Die, please. This Gardevoir can also be a major pain in the ass if it's allowed to live. What I mean by this is, and yay, you survive. Fucking bitch. I hate you so much right now. You're gonna survive my next one anyway, so guess what? I'm going with Calm Mind. I feel like going for it again, because it doesn't have anything super effective against me, but yeah. Its moves are Calm Mind, Charge Beam, Focus Blast, and Psychic, so it's got a means of majorly increasing the special attack. Focus Blast for the Dark type. It's probably gonna go for fucking Calm Mind again, so I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Ball. And even if it doesn't, it's probably gonna go for a Charge Beam just to get that extra special attack up. This is gonna do about the same amount of damage as it did last time, maybe a little more due to the damage roll. Yay! So that takes care of that. So I'm going to stay in because I have that stat increase, whereas this Exatu is not going to have a stat increase. And yeah. So, Shadow Ball to this bird's face, that should be GG story, and yeah. Trust me, having Pokemon in the 80s at this point is actually something you really want, because when you get to the champion, the highest level is 75, I believe, and after that is pretty much red, so yeah. So in the next episode we will be taking on the second member of the Elite Four. We all know how thrilling that's going to be because, I mean, his daughter was obviously completely amazing. It took out all of our Pokemon, obviously, because, I mean, she's just that fucking good, you know, whatever. But, yeah. So in the next episode we will be taking on the second member of the Elite Four, Koga, and, yeah, we shouldn't have too much problem with that in all seriousness. I mean, come on. Espeon for days. So, Espeon, make it rain Psychic. But yeah, I honestly don't understand why Will is the first. Like, what? Make Koga the first. Koga's weak as shit. But yeah, without further rambling, in the next episode we will be taking on Koga, and yeah, because this should be fun. So until next time, this is the PokeGamer signing out.